Good morning, children. Today we will discuss the rest part of this chapter, that is vector theorem and algebraic identities. As we discussed yesterday, the remainder theorem, if a polynomial is divided by another polynomial x minus a, then the remainder will be p of a. Again, now we will discuss the vector theorem. Now we have a polynomial p of x b whose degree is more than or equal to 1 and a be any real number. If p of a is 0, then x minus a is the factor of polynomial. If x minus a is the factor of the polynomial, then p of a is 0. We have an example. P of x is x square minus 2x minus 8. We will write this in this form: x square plus a plus b, x plus ab, that is x plus a into x plus b. So p of x is x square minus 2x minus 8. Here we'll take the factor of 8 is plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3 plus minus 8. Now we substitute any value which will give the whole entire polynomial become 0. So we take x as minus 2. So p minus 2 is minus 2 square minus 2 into 2 minus 2 plus minus 8. It is minus 2 square 4 minus 2 into minus 2 become plus 4 minus 8. So 8 minus 8. So p of minus 2 is 0. Then x plus 2 is the factor of the polynomial. Similarly, we assume the value of x as 4. So p of 4 is equals to 4 square minus 2 into 4 minus 8. 4 square 16 minus 2 into 4 minus 8 minus 8 minus 8 minus 8 becomes minus 16. So 16 minus 16, 0. So p of 4 is 0. So x minus 4 is the factor of the polynomial. Therefore x square minus 8x, x square minus 2x minus 8 has the factor x plus 2 and x minus 4. We can also use middle term splitting method to find the factor of the polynomial. Here we have assumed one quadratic polynomial, that is ax square plus bx plus c. We assume the factor of p of x is x plus p and x plus q. So ax square plus bx plus c equals to x plus p into x plus q. We multiply both the brackets. So x square plus px plus qx plus pq. Ax square plus bx plus c equals to x square plus p plus q into x plus pq. From this, the value of a is the coefficient of 1, x square is 1, so a is 1. The value of b is the coefficient of x is p plus q, so b equals to p plus q, and c is pq. Step to solve the quadratic polynomial. Write the px in standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c. Find out the numbers p and q such that b equals to p plus q and ac is p into q. Now write the middle term bx as px plus qx. Factorize by groups the terms ax square plus bx plus c equals to ax square plus px plus qx plus c. Now we have some important fact for finding the factors of a quadratic polynomial. When b, the middle term of the quadratic polynomial, is positive and the product of first and last term a into c is also positive, then both the factors p and q are positive. When b is negative and ac is positive, then both the terms p and q, where p is greater than q, p and q are negative. When b is negative and ac is also negative, then the factors p and q, where p is greater than q, p is negative and q is positive. When b is positive and ac is negative, then out of p and q, p is greater than q, p is positive and q is negative. We will follow these steps to find out the factors of the quadratic polynomial. We have an example, that is 2x square plus 13x plus 20. So first of all, we find out the product of first and last term, that is a in c, that is ac is 2 into 20, that is 40. The middle term is 13x. So this bx we have to convert into px and qx. So we find out the possible factor of 40 in such a way that we'll get two factors or two terms which give the sum of both the terms should be 13 and the product will be 40. So we divide the 13 in the form of 8x plus 5x. So 2x square plus 8x plus 5x plus 20. Now we will arrange first two terms in a one pair and last two terms in another pair. From first two terms we take a 2x as common, so 2x into x, 2x square, 2x into 4, 2x, 8x. So 2 into x plus 4, here we'll take 5 common, 5 into x plus 4. So x plus 4 is common and 2x plus 5. So the factors of quadratic polynomial 2x square plus 13x plus 20, that is x plus 4 into x plus 5. Another example we have x square minus x minus 6. The product of 1 and 6 is minus 6 is minus 6. The middle term is 1. 1 will be divided into such a way that the product of both the terms will be minus 6 and the sum is minus 1. So minus 3 and plus 2. So x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 3 into 2 or 6. Then we group them and we get the common and we find out the factors.